Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm on the Skyway Bridge Pier on the north side. I'm right by the bait house. I'm dropping my camera off on the outside span of the pier towards the Gulf side. Now as you can see in this video, it was overcast on this day. So there isn't really good light penetrating the water, but I do have a dive light attached onto the rig, so it's actually providing light and helps with the color balance. Now as we drop down, you're going to see there are a ton of fish up on the side of the pier here. So what we're seeing here initially are some Mangrove Snapper, but here shortly, as you can see them approaching, these are Atlantic Spadefish that are going to come out in front of the camera here in just a second. Those fish right there, they have those vertical black and white bars. They kind of look like angelfish, but they are not an angelfish. From what I understand, I've never caught them, but you can catch them using small hooks, and they are supposedly quite good to eat and fun to catch. Now the black and white fish that are swimming along the bottom there, they are Sheepshead or convict fish. They are excellent eating fish. They eat crustaceans. They are, I wouldn't call them extremely easy to catch though. They like to come up and just eat your bait right there and not run off with it, which makes them their bite hard to detect. But they are very good fish to eat, and they are a lot of fun to catch as well. They do have a very hard mouth. If you see one up close, he has teeth in his mouth, and you need to have a very sharp hook so you can actually penetrate those to be able to hook him. There's a fish that's swimming. It's going to be coming up here on the bottom right hand side of the screen. He looks kind of dark on the bottom and light on the top. He's right in the center of the screen now on the bottom. He just went off. He is a white grunt fish, so they're a lot of fun to catch as well, and they're pretty common in this area, and they are fairly good to eat as well. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, just a reminder, please smash that like button down below, and also do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Now the fish that's entering the bottom center of the screen with the dot, he has like a little red on his tail, and he's just took off on the right hand side of the screen. I believe that's a lane snapper, and those are also fairly common in this area. They're good to eat. They're usually getting quite a bit larger offshore than they are this close in. Now lane snapper are also known as red tail snapper, Mexican snapper, or spot snapper, but it's all the same fish. Just a warning on this fish though, the lane snapper is known to be related to ciguatera poisoning. Ciguatera is a foodborne illness that you can get, and it's usually related to eating reef fish, so just a word of warning, so be cautious. Now as I said at the beginning of this video, I shot this on the North Pier. So the North Pier, we get into about 25 feet of water, I think is what it says, but I'd say 25-30 feet of water at the end of the pier. For the south side pier, you're going to get into maybe 20 feet of water. So as far as these videos go, I mean, the deeper we go, the less light we get down. We've talked about that in the past, but it also affects the kind of fish you see. But really, I mean, I've not seen this mini snapper on any of my videos before. There's quite a few down there on this north side out on the end here, so it's quite impressive. Now in just a second, we're going to see an Atlantic porkfish that comes through here. He's right there on the left. He's got the two black stripes on his head, and then he's got little white stripes down his body. Pretty fish. They're sometimes kept in aquariums. They do get kind of large for an aquarium, so if you do that, you keep them in a fairly decent size one, because they'll get up to about 16 inches in size. They are also known as a sweet lips or a dogfish. And they're usually a nocturnal predator, and they usually eat crustaceans off the bottom. A lot of times you'll see them schooling together in large schools, but they also school with white gruntfish, and that's why we're seeing them down here. There's not a lot of them, but they are schooling with the grunts whenever they come through here. Now the main fish we're really seeing in this video are the Mangrove Snapper or gray snapper. And they are pretty much found everywhere along the Florida coast. Now, mangrove snapper can get up to about 35 inches, but usually we're going to find them in the 16-inch range along the pier here. Now, the record for mangrove snapper is a 44-pound snapper, so they can get to be a large fish. They're almost always found along structures, so in this case along the Skyway Bridge Pier, along bridges, pylons, docks, piers. They like that sort of environment. They'll normally be found in maybe 5 to 10 feet of water out to almost 600 feet of water, so they range pretty far and wide as far as the Florida coast goes. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and once again, if you haven't done so already and you've enjoyed the video, please click the like button down below. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please click on the subscribe button down there. That'd help my channel out a lot. I appreciate you watching, and see you next time. Bye.